Welcome to Empower Edge, where we remind you that your story is unfolding exactly as it should, because today's message is one that so many hearts need to hear. You re not behind. You re just on a different path. And I know there are days when it feels like everyone else is miles ahead of you. Getting promotions, falling in love, building families, reaching goals, while you're stuck, struggling, or starting over again. But life is not a race, and your timeline doesn't have to look like anyone else's to still be meaningful. You are not late, you are not broken, you are not less than, you are simply walking a different route. And maybe yours includes detours, setbacks, pauses, restarts, or healing seasons that others didn't need or never show. But that doesn't mean you're not going somewhere powerful. Just because someone else's chapter 20 looks polished doesn't mean your chapter 5 isn't sacred. Because growth isn't always visible, and what you are building inside, strength, resilience, clarity, courage, matters just as much as anything that appears on the outside. It's so easy to compare, to scroll through perfect moments and measure your worth by their milestones. But remember, you only see their highlight reel, not the behind the scenes of their doubt, their struggle, or the days they wanted to give up too. So breathe and stop pressuring yourself to arrive where others are, because the truth is, your life isn't on pause. It's unfolding in its own rhythm. And sometimes the most beautiful things take time to bloom. The tree doesn't rush its seasons. The stars don't compete for brightness. The ocean doesn't panic when the tide is low. They trust the flow, and so can you. This moment you're in right now, even if it is messy or slow or uncertain, is part of your path. And it's preparing you for something you can't fully see yet. Some people find their passion at 15, others at 50. Some meet their soulmate after years of heartbreak. Some heal quietly while the world keeps spinning, but none of them are behind. They are becoming. And you right now are becoming too. So stop saying you're late. You're not. You're learning, growing, evolving, and moving forward, even if your pace looks different, and even if it feels like no one sees your progress. You are still progressing, still rising, still worthy. The truth is, there is no right time. No one-size-fits-all journey. There is only your time, your truth, your unfolding path, and it's valid even when it's unseen. So give yourself permission to trust your timing, to breathe through the waiting, and to walk with pride even when the world tells you to run. You're not behind. You're just taking the scenic route, the soulful route, the one that's teaching you patience, grace, and strength. And one day you'll look back and realize this path, with all its twists and turns, led you exactly where you were always meant to be.